Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What the hell? Hey!
Are you serious?
What? What the hell are you doing? Good health, dear.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. Hey!
What's so hard about putting up a fence?
Ask him that. You'd think it was a cathedral he was building.
Hey,
For Christ's
stick
sake,
that weapon
what
in
are
your
you
belt
doing?
before the guard sees you.
Bring it on. What's the matter? Come on.
You fucking dog.
Come here, Lily.
I'll slaughter you.
Yeah, breath.
Be a bit more careful.
Don't move a finger. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
They're scratching each other there. Stop them. You! Stop right where you are.
You'll get one.
Find you, you cur.
Committed a crime. I'm arrested.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
No. You're dead. Yeah.
Enjoy this.
What's up? Shit yourself.
You'll get one for. Come here, Lily.
that the best you can do?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Yeah. You.
Can't find you, you cur. Can't hide from me.
Are you serious?
Damn!
Huh?
My respects to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there. I'm a free man, and I don't need to ask anyone's leave for doing what's right. Tell your people to let me out, or I won't be responsible for the consequences.
Be glad I'm in a good mood, and won't have it spoiled by some greenhorn. Next time you take that tone with me, it'll be straight in a jail cell with you. Damn!
Be a bit more careful.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see. That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege. But Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking. Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and ask in the kitchen. But if you want something else, I can't help. One of the villagers might know.
Watch it. You can't draw your weapon here.
You'd better put that weapon away or you'll be asking for something.
Hey, stick that weapon in your belt before the guards see you.
Ask him that. You'd think it was a cathedral he was building. Always adding fancy bits and decorations.
Hey, what are you playing at here? Jesus Christ be praised.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I'm leaving this castle and no one's going to stop me. Least of all you.
Look, lad, I know you haven't had it easy, but that won't work on me. Do you seriously think a greenhorn like you can get past us? How about asking Sir Robard for permission? Or think up something, so I don't get in the shit over it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I can say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Jesus. What the hell? Be a bit.
God be with you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votiva, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
It's terrible what's going on in our land these days.
I've never seen the world.
Have you lost something?
Be a bit more careful.
One of the soldiers saw an unarmed crowman cornered by a barn, and he ripped one of the beams out of it and battered them all with it.
I don't believe it. Nobody could do that.
I swear to God, that's exactly what I heard from that merchant.
Fuck! We escaped certain death by the skin of our teeth.
Aye, we surely did.
Sigismund's moved on and we've got nothing to worry about. And we can all... My respects to you.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him buy the granny. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny. If he hadn't already sold her long since.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
That's not all. They say they can take a man down with an arrow 10 fields away. And a dozen men, no match for one of them heathen. One of the soldiers saw an unarmed crowman cornered by a dog, and he ripped one of the thieves out of it and battered them all with it.
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light. Sits down and gets on. And a dozen men, no match.
Are you quite...
Damn! Hey, be a bit more careful. Huh?
Hey! Hey! Be a bit more careful.
Hey! Down.
Dad.
What?
Think about it. Well? Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. So, and you know Sir Radzikov?
I wouldn't say I know.
He must be a...
Surely all...
Ah.
About Sidit? We'll see. Do you know where I can... That was... What?
You've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry.
What part didn't you understand?
Caesar!
Get going. Can you hear me? Come here, lily liver. Fucking come on then!
got you at last. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
What?
You dare to ask? Even if I ignore your other crimes, your brawling is reason enough for me to clap you in irons. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Do you think I'm so stupid as to fall for such a fairy tale? Not a chance.
Hey, you! Oh.
Watch it. You! Stop right where you are! Surrender! You there! Stop! I'm going to enjoy this. Don't move a finger! You! Stop right where you are!
Caught you! Now you'll pay for all your crimes!
What?
That brawling and all the rest. It means nothing to you, really? Well, the law takes a different view.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am? You better watch your step, or I'll make things so hot for you, you'll be lucky to get a job slopping out piss pots.
What's your game, boy? I'm not going to swallow that one.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Don't move a finger!
Is that a bet?
Show me what you made of!